Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode. It's your host, Trey Jackson.
Justin Pewter, and today we're talking about why being yourself will make you go further in life.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I feel like this is needed because there's a lot of people out here faking it till they make it, which is, there's nothing wrong with that, you know, but why fake it? You know, why not actually put in the work to go be successful rather than pretending that you're successful and having, you know, fooling everybody?
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like that make no sense.
Yeah, because eventually your daddy's money's going to run out, or it's, you know, the allowance is going to stop. And then,
or even if you just, got a good job and staying at home with your parents and ain't got to pay rent and you flexing, you know, same, that's all.
If I could still live with my parents and not have to pay rent, dude, one, I would save a lot of money so I can like invest and do something.
Right.
Yeah.
Also sliding in the Lambo, Porsche.
Why not?
You know,
right?
Something.
Yeah. But like, you know, why, you know, like if you're living with your parents and you have a good 9 to 5 and you're making a lot of money and you're not being pressured to move out, then save. Or do something, because you can do a lot. Yeah,
but I would say save to invest.
Yeah.
Be smart with it. Don't go buying them designer clothes, you know, don't go buy a car or a truck that you don't need, because I feel like a lot of people can't delay gratification. And that's why, like, I feel like it just fall back in that rat race of, okay, you got a good job. I feel like a lot of people make a mistake. They get a good job. They make a decent amount of money, you know, 50, 60, 70K a year.
Yep.
Then they go buy a car.
Yep.
Or they
instantly raise their expenses.
Bro, yeah.
So then you're back in the same situation.
Same situation.
Like, I want another car, but I don't want to be in that situation.
Right.
Even though I can afford another car and I can still save money.
Yeah.
I want to be able to save the maximum amount of money.
But you got to delay that gratification, though.
Exactly. And I've been fighting it.
I know. I remember you was telling me you wanted the M3.
I was telling my buddy today I want to buy another car, but it doesn't make sense. There's not space in the garage. And
don't do it right now.
No, I'm not going to. I want to save and, you know, get some stuff.
Yep, absolutely.
In line first.
Yep. But, you know, for those out there that's, you know, trying to find a way, and also, like, that leads to business as well, because let's just say, you know, you starting out, let's say you're a real estate agent or a content creator. Well, no, content creator. I'm gonna say that because this work well with what I'm finna say. Damn. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been messed up all day.
Yeah, you gotta give him a break. He only sleeps 2-3 hours a day.
Yeah, it's been a long day, but like I said, it's gonna fall into what I'm finna say. So let's say you're a content creator and you faking to be something you're not, you know, on TikTok, YouTube, whatever the case may be. And, you know, social media, a big platform. You're seen by literally millions of billions of people.
Yep.
What if somebody want to recruit you, you know, actually give you like a good opportunity?
Like a big brand.
Yeah, a big brand want to pay you to, you know, promote them and stuff like that. But you're not who you say you are.
Yep.
Boy, you can ruin some stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, yeah. You had everything going for you and then it just got torn down.
Yeah.
Or, you're still going to get paid by the platforms, but you're not going to get that, $1 million deal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just not being yourself. Like, literally, just be yourself, man. That's the only way.
I mean, I think you should just be true to what you like, what you love in life, you know, listen to yourself, you know, just stuff like that. I mean, do what you want and do what you love, because if you do what you love, you're really going to put, you know, it's going to become a better product. Yeah. Like, that's why I don't like school. And you know, I never did well in school because I didn't like it. And other things I've done in life, like service advising, I didn't do that well because I didn't like it. If you like something, your chances of doing better is so much higher, in my opinion. I like, you know, working with computers and IT.
Yeah.
So I'm doing well at it.
Yeah, you thriving. So
yeah.
I mean, people that, you know, that's not being themselves, it's usually like an insecurity. You know, maybe they was bullied when they was younger, or they just always wanted to fit in with the crowd, you know?
Yeah, and bullying sucks.
Yeah, they do.
Especially when you're young and you're bullying them over like, oh, what shirt are you wearing or whatever. It's so stupid.
Yeah, and then like as you get older, you're like, bro, why did I even do that?
Yeah.
Like, that was stupid.
Exactly.
Like you look back and you like cringe, like, what the, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah. I mean, I was never a bully and I never got bullied, thankfully. I was just a class clown. And, you know, I liked getting the attention, talking back to the teachers.
Same. Yep.
You know, paper airplanes in the middle of the class.
Yep.
Random things, or daydreaming, just sitting there.
Yep.
in Disneyland. Like we always say.
Yep. I was the same way, bro. Like I said, always, every other day in the office. Just something dumb, you know?
Yeah.
Just because, like, whenever you get that attention, it's like a dopamine, you know?
Oh, yeah, for
You
sure.
want to keep entertaining the people, especially when they like, oh, trading with the ISS or, you know, instigating it. They make it worse. So
Man, news spreads so fast in high school.
Yep.
Like,
Middle school, too.
anywhere, any school. I've never seen news spread so much faster.
Yeah, man, we want y'all to be yourselves, man. Authentic, you know? Don't be out here faking it. I mean, if you're going to fake it till you make it, humble yourself when you do it. Like, for example, if you're making 6 figures and you want to start a business, but you can go buy a Lamborghini, choose to start that business. And, if you want to fake it till you make it, rent a Lamborghini. Focus on building a business. And then, because I'm going to tell y'all something. Materialistic things are always going to be there. Cars, houses, when it comes to us, guys, girls.
Well, yeah, see, that's something pretty important. Materialistic items can be replaced anytime, any day. It doesn't matter. They can be replaced.
Yep.
But finding someone real, tangible,
Facts.
like a living creature, they can't be replaced. Not entirely, right?
Yeah.
Like you can get the same dog and call it the same name because some people do that, and that's kind of weird to me. But those dogs are never going to be that same personality as your original Max or whatever you call your dog.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
But like finding, making the best and seeing the true happiness out of something that's real and living, it goes so much further than buying a new item that makes you happy for 6 months.
That's the same, like for me, that's the same with friends. I just want to speak on this because like you will have a group of friends or a certain friend that, y'all just been talking about getting rich ever since y'all was young. Just, we gonna get rich, blah, 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 this and that. And y'all trying to come up with a plan. Y'all been doing stuff. And time, that guy get a girl or, whatever the case may be, everybody like switch up,
Yep.
Nobody down for the ride on going through the journey and the stress and the adversity it take to be successful.
No, I agree.
A lot of guys switch up when they get a girlfriends, bro. Yeah. Like they don't be who they say they are.
That's true.
You can be best friends with a guy every day, talking about getting rich, getting money. Time he get a girl, he bounce.
Yep. And I've done it before. I'm not gonna lie. Like when in high school, I've done it before, and I regret it.
And it's nothing wrong with having a girlfriend, but why do you have to switch who you are to, just to be with this girl?
I think it's maturity. We know when you're young.
I don't know. I still say
you don't know how to control it.
I still say people that's in their mid, late 20s, even early 30s, still the same way.
Yeah, but that's because we're built different now. We've seen the light.
Yeah, but I'm just saying for the people out there, True. The crowd is. Y'all, y'all might have some friends or a friend y'all dealing with that.
I'm sure a lot of our audience and a lot of people in general can relate to that.
Bruh, facts. Every time, like, we all got that one friend that's in a group that, talk about being successful, investments, talking about getting rich every day. Time he get a girlfriend, he bounced. And then after things don't go well with the person, he come back. And that's like, why?
Yeah,
you should never cut off your friends or your friend just for another person. You should always still be in contact with them. I ain't saying y'all gotta, hang out every day or see each other every day, but you always still want to be locked in because look, men and women are different. So when a man and a woman in a relationship, after they break up, we already know the woman got options lined up. Her DMs full of guys. All she got to do is post a thirst trap, a selfie, a gym pic, 30 DMs in 20 seconds. On the other hand, that guy, after he break up with that girl, 0 DMs, 0 attention. Yep. That's why men take heartbreak harder than women because they know when they break up, that girl gonna have options after option after option. Like that's facts.
I mean, I've seen it time after time.
Yeah.
But also to like stay true to yourself. You should never change for someone else. Yep. Because I don't know, you're just wasting so much time. You're lying to yourself. You're changing for someone else. Everyone does change over time, but naturally, you have to change naturally, not for someone else.
if anything, I would say be yourself. As far as like, you don't have to be like, okay, she might not like one of your friends or he might not like one of your friends, but start bringing them around. Start bringing them around.
That's life.
Yeah, because some people, like, guys and girls do this. They might be like, oh, I don't want you hanging around your friends because they do this.
Yeah.
Well, okay, start coming around so I can show you that what we doing or whatever the case may be.
Yep.
A lot of guys hide their girls, and a lot of girls. Well, that's part of a relationship. But if it's no trust in a relationship, why y'all together to begin with?
That is true.
That makes no sense. Y'all should
just wasting time. Just be friends with benefits or something.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real about it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's facts. Same with business though. Like I said earlier, it ain't even got to be content creating. It can be something else.
Any business.
Anything. And the reason I say it, like, I don't know, I wanted to make this a topic because I'm like, man, literally it's hard to find good, true, real, down-to-earth people, man.
That's true.
I feel like it's a drought on real people, man. Like, it really is. Like, I'm going to say probably 10%, maybe 15% of people.
Yep.
And I'm not one of them guys that if I run into a bad person that snake me, betray me, or whatever, I used to be like this. Like, I'll be like, okay, everybody like that. But now that I got older and I'm matured, I'm like, okay, everybody not like this. It's just, you got to know who to pick and you got to learn how to read people,
So I have a theory, and I want to pick your brain about this theory. My theory is that everyone has their own circle of friends and everything. So I have a close circle of like 5 friends, whatever, right?
Right.
And then you may have your own 5, and like you're in mine, and hopefully I'm in yours, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like when you're out meeting new people and stuff like that, like sometimes they don't want to let you in, or you may make plans, they may cancel, and then you start seeing their true colors, right? But my theory is that what if everyone thinks that about everyone else? So then every little friend group, everyone is so closed off, that they just don't want to let anyone in.
Yeah, that could be true. Because they don't want to show their true colors.
Yeah, but sometimes you purely have to give like people a chance.
Yeah, but see, man, that's hard for me.
Well, I'm not saying like if they cancel on you, right? Like, okay,
yeah,
well, I'm not going to deal with it anymore, but
yeah,
like you can't just hang out with one person or a person one time and be like, yeah, you're my best friend.
Man, in these modern day times, it's just hard to find people to trust. Like, literally, a lot of people walk around with their guard up, and I don't blame them. Like, sometimes I do, because it's like, you don't want to invest all this time and energy into a person, and they turn out to be something they show you a side that they never showed you, or it turned out to be something that they not.
It's like wasting time with relationships.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Like, I wasted 3 years of my life.
Yep.
I mean, I did learn a lot coming out of it, but I wasted 3 years if you think about it.
Can't get it back.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I'm thankful is what I learned from it. And I think that's the only thing that you really can be thankful for.
Absolutely. Anytime you face something, go through something, always learn the lesson. If you just don't learn the lesson, you're just going to keep repeating it. Anytime you fail at life, in anything that you do, learn the lesson. Learn why you failed. Figure out why. Maybe it could have been yourself. Maybe you could have did some improving. But always know why.
What's something that you failed at that you learned? You have an example?
Giving my time to people that didn't deserve it.
Yeah.
And when I say that, I'm not saying like I was just giving my time out to anybody. Like, I was very selective. But like I said, you got them people that have put on a front, put on a facade that they this and that and that and this, and then you actually give them a shot. Y'all lock in. Best friends or maybe a couple.
Yep.
Girlfriend, and they not who they claim to be.
Yep.
And
that's like one of the worst feelings ever.
That kind of like sting a little bit, because it's like, damn, like I already can't trust nobody. Now you just clarified why I shouldn't trust nobody. Yep. And I don't want nobody to be that way. Like, if somebody do you wrong, betray you, snake you, whatever, understand it is what it is, and all you can do is learn from it and learn to pick a better person. But also, it's hard. You just got to be on your P's and Q's and learn how to read people, man.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You have to know how to read someone, right?
Yep.
And that takes time and experience.
Yep.
So you're not going to be a professional at that, like, the first time.
Yeah, but don't put up that barrier wall like, oh, You know, I can't trust nobody. F everybody. Like, no, don't do that. Because as you improve your life, as you get better, as you improve, as you start making better decisions, surrounding yourself around better people, that's when I feel like whoever you are that's like what you attract.
Yes.
You know, so like if you putting out good energy, that's what's coming back. If you put out bad energy, that's what's coming back. But you, like I said, you just got to be on point, P's and Q's, to understand how to read people, learn how to read situations, you know, knowing what's good for you and what's not. Only you can determine that. Nobody else can do it for you.
Well, and that's also why it's really important to see who you're hanging out with. And like maybe if you're talking to a girl or vice versa, what are her friends like? What are his friends like?
Yeah.
Because that's going to give you a good idea, like, who this person is.
Oh, that's facts.
Because
that's facts.
you are who you hang around with, right?
That's facts.
So, like, you know, I'm hanging out with successful people, you know, we move with speed, all this good stuff, right?
Yep.
And that's how I am.
Yep.
And, you know, I don't have time to waste with people who are sitting on the couch, you know, eating Cheetos and doing nothing with their lives.
Yeah.
That would bore me. And if I continue to hang out with them, then I will, possibly be joining them on the couch. I'm not trying to do that.
You said that though. Like pay attention to whoever you're talking to, friend group. That's the main thing.
Exactly.
Or go to their social media, look at who they following. That'll tell you who they are. Yep. Social media, you know, it's a good tool. Like I always say, if you want to learn a person, go look at who they following and look at their friend group. That was facts.
Yep. And then also, like, what type of posts are they posting? Like, is it like trashy stuff?
Yep.
All right.
Are they caught with the drama, celebrities,
exactly.
watching Kim Kardashian and all that, you know?
I'm busy enough as it is. I don't have time for drama. I don't want drama. So, like, if you don't want to be with me, leave, bye, whatever. Next. You know, there's whatever. Like, I don't have time for drama. So, definitely look at their social media. If you go to my social media, first of all, you're not really going to see me on there. You're going to see all my photos I've taken. But that's because I don't really have a personal Instagram about myself.
Right.
But like if I look at yours, for example, you know, you got good photos, classy, you know, dressing classy.
Yes, sir.
You know, it paints an image.
Yep.
And I know you on a personal level, so I can tell our audience that he's not putting a facade up. You know, like it's legit.
That's who I am.
Exactly. That's who you are.
Yep. Yes, sir. Same question to you. What made you realize on like how to read people and, you know, knowing who to trust and who not to trust?
That's kind of hard for me because I haven't really had too many friends fall out. Thankfully I've been pretty lucky with friends, and you know, I've had a couple in the past, but you know, I've had arguments with some of my best friends where we don't talk for months and months and months. Primarily my fault, you know, with dumb girls and leaving them like Lily said not to do. But I've really been lucky. If anything, like the breakup has taught me how to read better. So hopefully none of that happens in the future.
Well, now, like you said, you learned. I mean, I ain't gonna say you learn, because every day as humans, we should continue to learn and improve.
Yeah.
But now you know how to read a situation, how to treat a situation, whether it's a object or a human.
Yep.
And you can move different now.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
You're not moving blindly, not knowing, like the blue pill, you know.
Exactly, yeah.
Now, like, you red pill aware of how society really is.
And even if you're not, like, learning, you're still subconsciously learning. And the reason why I say that is because your brain essentially takes on, I think it was like 36 gigabytes of data every day. And that's like visual, you know, everything you see. You know, think of your brain like a video camera. With unlimited amount of storage.
That is true. I also say like a computer too, because like whatever you store in there, like if it's bad, it can have a virus.
True.
It can be toxic.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
Or like whatever you putting good stuff in there, that's what's gonna come out.
That's good.
Same thing.
I've never thought about that.
Yeah.
The
brain, people don't understand how powerful your brain is. That's why they try to control people, because they know if a person really know who they are and they in contact with self, that they're gonna be powerful.
If everyone was red pill and everyone could take care of themselves and do everything on themselves, there would be no need for government, because we'd be self-sufficient.
Absolutely. That's why they got people like that, the blue pill society, and the people that go against the red pill narratives.
Yep.
Because they're like, okay, we need them two sides, that way we can control this side. Once you woke, bro, and you realize how the world like really work, you like pull back and just like, whoa.
That's true.
My whole life I've been lied to.
Yep. And on the flip side, though, and this sucks, not everyone can be rich.
Nope.
It just can't happen.
Nope.
Someone has to take out the trash or pick up the trash. Someone has to build our roads and all that, infrastructure. Those are not, you're not going to become rich doing that unless you own the company.
Yep.
But, that's just the sad truth and reality that we live in.
Yep. And it's all, I mean, yeah, it's just the people. Like, you can give a broke person $1 million, but if that broke person don't know how to manage $1,000, how long that $1 million is going to last?
A week.
It's, not probably shorter,
They would buy that Ferrari, but not have a house or garage to put it in.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, like, it makes me think, like all, society and money and all that stuff, like, in my opinion, we did it to ourselves. We created money. We created this want and desire for money. And this is another, topic for another episode of how I think everything that we're really facing, we ultimately did to ourselves. Greed fuels, everything.
True.
It feeds all the control.
Yep.
But that's for another day.
Yeah, we can get on that topic because I absolutely agree.
Yeah, that one.
But I feel like it was planned though. How would you control people that's all on the same
level,
but same like mindset, or I guess you could say level. How could you control people that's all moving the same way?
Yeah, that's true.
You can't. That's why everything is divided in the world. You got racism, you got feminism, masculinity, which is crazy to me.
Yep.
You got all types of stuff out here. I can go on and name them, but you always gonna have the good side, the bad side, because that's how it was designed.
Yep.
If everything was just in contact and everybody agreed, you can't control nobody, or you can't run the world how it needs to be ran.
That's true.
Yeah.
Also, like in the 1960s, they would show like these utopian societies, how everything is so perfect. Yeah, they have no freedom. Like, it's all perfect, but that's because you're literally being controlled.
Yep.
Like, those cities look beautiful. They look super cool. Like that one in Saudi Arabia or Dubai, they're building that huge line.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's supposed to be like a utopian society, but yeah, I mean, I don't know about that.
Controlled.
Cool to visit, not to stay.
Yep, absolutely. But yeah, man, I think that'll wrap it up for today on why being yourself will make you go further in life. I hope everybody got some knowledge out of this video. And, we're just going to keep dropping these daily gems every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for y'all. And we just want to thank y'all for steady coming back. For all the people that steady coming back. Because I feel like it's a lot of people out there that click a video and they don't get that instant dopamine and then they click off. Watch the full video. If you don't watch the full video, you're not going to get the information,
Very true.
It take us a minute to warm up to dive into these cold topics, man. Especially me, I'm off 2 hours. Like I said, 2 hours of sleep, so.
Yeah.
But what you have to say?
No, I agree. I mean, everyone, thank you for everyone who subscribed so far. We're growing at a pretty decent rate, I would say.
Absolutely.
And on about to hit 100, so it's pretty cool.
Yep.
We've said before, y'all are the real OGs, and thank you guys so much for your support.
Yeah. Continue to support us. We're going to continue to drop, man. Hey,
also drop some topics in the comments. Help us out.
Yeah. Almost 100 away, y'all. I'm ready. I'm excited. 100 to 1,000.
I think we're 11 away.
Really?
At the time of recording.
Oh, yeah. 89, yeah. So 11 away. Y'all get us to 100, man. We'll catch y'all next episode. We out.